Right guys, welcome to Crony Bikers Garage, and today we're going to be talking about changing the tyres on a KTM 1190 Adventure. The Continental Conti Trails on at the minute, which have been alright. I've had no complaints, but as you can see there's probably a millimetre left on it. I did a little track session, a 20-minute session at Donington on them, and they were really good. And I've also done an adventure weekend on them as well. So I've asked quite a lot of them tyres, but the thing is, I want to start doing a bit of green laning. So went to the Adventure Bike Rider Festival last year, went on the off-road track, it was brilliant. Did a bit of research, and everybody was saying, well, most people were saying, that the Mitas E07s are about the best 50/50 tyre. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. I don't want to ruin the tyre pressure monitoring system, which is inside. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get the back wheel out, and we're going to cut the tyre open, because it's going to the tip anyway. We're going to cut the tyre open, and then we can see inside and hopefully avoid damaging it. Never taken this wheel off before, so this is new to me as well. There you go. Twist it out, that's how you do it. I don't know if you can see that. Tyre pressure monitor, it's ever so close to the bead. That's it, it's off. I know you can buy them tyre bead breakers off. I didn't know about them when I made this. There's the tyre pressure monitor. I don't want to disturb that. I don't want to disturb this rim sealer as well. It's like a rubber inner tube type thing that clips in or something, from what I've seen. Now obviously once you've checked the rim and it's all nice, there's no cracks, everything's looking good and smooth, you want to make sure, you want to pay close attention to the direction arrow. So I'm going to put some of these rim protectors on. Now what I do is, before I put the valve in, you want to pop the bead on. Right, time to put the front wheel back in. Spacers, left and right. Axle, cleaned and greased. Copper grease. Right, that's job done. Tyres fitted. Now, just as a side note, I've just made a note that the brand new, the rear is 11mm of tread from new. And the front one, and the front tyre from new is 9mm. So I'm going to make a note. I'm going to make a note of how long they last and how fast they wear down, and my mileage as well. I've recorded the mileage at 13,090 miles. So now the bike's ready, the tyres are on, there's only one thing left to do. So let's do it. Right then, so the Mitas, the E07s on the road, what are they like? I think they're alright. Yeah, they've not given me any worrying moments so far. But obviously they're not going to perform like road tyres, but up to now I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, the only thing is, I have noticed if you're on like well, basically I've done about 200 miles on them so far on the road, and I've found that if you go in, you know, a little bit fast on the motorway, you do feel them squirming about a bit, but only when you're going daft. But
come out today for a little look around the Ashbourne way, see if I can find a little green lane track just to give them a little sample. I love it around here, around the Hope Valley. There's a lot of bikes out today. It's the Wednesday when the lockdown got lifted, unlimited travel. So I've come out on my bike. Look how nice this is round here. Just out for a steady ride. Don't want to cause any incidents. Seen a few bikes out, quite a few bikes out today. It's going to get colder because we're going higher. We're going higher and higher. Past the Blue John Cavern. So we're just having a little bimble around the Peak District National Park. And it's absolutely beautiful. But the tyres, they're doing fine. Look at that, folks. Tell you what, the higher up you get, the colder it gets. You feel it. It's only 8 degrees now. It's been 18 the last week. 18 degrees all day, lovely. Outside in your shorts and t-shirt, topping your tan up. But regarding this COVID, yeah, I completely get what everybody's saying about staying. But there's the other side of the coin, isn't there? You know, when you've been sat in for like 7 weeks, it starts affecting you mentally. And this getting out on your bike, it is good for your mind, body and soul, and it really does give you a lift. Just to get a bit of freedom to come out. And I know what they're saying about, you know, don't put yourself at risk about having a crash and then you're in the hospital, NHS. But I mean, there's two sides of the story. How many people have been doing DIY when they shouldn't have been during this lockdown? How many people who can't do DIY are tackling it because they've got nothing else to do? How many of them people are chopping fingers off and ending up in hospital because they shouldn't be doing DIY? So, you know, I know we've got to be careful. We are being careful, but as long as you're sensible, I think there's no harm in it. Right, I've just spotted this, I don't know, it looks like a abandoned farm. Although it does look like some tracks have been going in, but it just looks... So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be a bit sneaky, and I'm going to go and see. So I'm going to be a bit sneaky, look at that, just look at how sexy that is. I'm going to go and have a sneaky look round this, what looks like an abandoned farm. I'm going to put these Mitas E07s, I'm going to put them through the paces. No, I'm not, I'm just going to go for a little gentle ride. Who am I kidding? I'm not going off-road on that. A little gentle green lane, that's it, no more. That's all I need. They're quite good on the road though. I've been quite impressed with them on the road, to be fair, because I thought with all that power I thought they're going to be a bit squirmy, but they're not, they're alright. So let's try and do a bit of covert, gentle, getting the tyres dirty. What I say, we'll go and have a look down here. Yeah. What does this say? Right. It's a voluntary restraint order. So it must be a byway open to all traffic. Maybe the 4x4s have been chewing it up, I don't know. But I've only got a gentle footprint. Where now? Well, maybe. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit more of this. Here we go. A bit more. Hang on, I've had it in sport and stuff for the road. Let's change it. Off-road. Let's go. I don't want to piss anybody off. Water crossing. Just gonna have a look down here. I hope this is nobody's house. Oh no. Hey, this ain't bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit, yeah. Woo! What's it like coming up? Found this nice little track to try these Mitas E07 Plus. I mean, I know this looks nothing on the camera, but it is actually quite steep down, and there's some big ruts as well and loose stuff. Just been up and down it a couple of times. Tyres are coping brilliant. Got the KTM in off-road mode, ABS off-road. Yeah, it's quite steep, but brilliant fun. I wish there was more of it. I'm going to go and see if I can find some more. Here's a nice big rut here, look. Oh, there you go. There you go, big old girl. Yeah, fantastic. Let's find some more. Right then guys, so in summary, what do I think of these Mitas E07s? I think they're bloody brilliant. I think they're really good. They're better than I was expecting on the road, and for the little bit of off-roading, trail riding I've done today, they've been spot on. Yeah, can't fault them at all. So yeah, I can highly recommend them. Now it remains to be seen what the I mean, I think that's already wore down a bit now, and I did take a measurement when I fitted them, so we'll have a look at that. I don't know what the longevity is going to be like. I'm not expecting much, so that's fine. So thanks for watching guys. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like and a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now and stay safe.